Hi guys, it's Lexi. I hope you're all having an awesome October. We are officially in spooky season and I am just like all about it. I'm so pumped for this month and like the season in general. I love fall. So I am sharing a haul from Lurid Apothecary and I picked up the 13 Day of Halloween Advent Calendar. I think that there was also like a month-long Advent calendar that was available as well. I didn't pick that one up just because I had another Advent calendar coming in and other hauls, so I was like, I'm just gonna stick to a small one, but I absolutely had to get at least one of those calendars because I just love all things Halloween. So I'm just gonna do an unboxing. I haven't seen or opened anything. This is an Advent calendar. So what you are supposed to do with an Advent calendar, as most of you guys know, is open them on the days according to what is listed on the actual like pamphlet or like the envelope that the wax is in. But because I have this YouTube account and I love sharing things and I also just love documenting the wax that I purchased for my own personal use, I decided that I am going to go through this box and open and smell and give you guys, you know, my opinions of what I think of everything. I know that's not technically what you're supposed to do, but just thinking of doing it every single day, I just know I wouldn't be able to do that. I am just way too busy this month to do that. So I'm gonna sit down all at once and open it. I hope you guys don't mind. So with that being said, if you guys have also purchased this Advent calendar and you do not want to be spoiled of what's inside, I'm giving you a warning right now. Don't watch it. You're going to have spoilers. I'm sorry. If you want to see, if you didn't purchase it and you'd like to see what's available and maybe have in mind if they do it again next year that you might want to try it out, then this is a good way to see that. So off we go. First things first, it came packed in this huge box, which I was really surprised because I was like, I thought I got like the smaller version, but I did unwrap a little bit, so I'll show you guys what's in there. So first the invoice was in here, which is always really helpful to have. And then right at the beginning, like the top of like all of this orange wrapping paper, there were like little gifts, and I totally did not expect anything except for the wax in this. So I was like blown away right from the get-go. And then I was like, okay, I gotta stop, put everything back, and then do a video. So here I am now. So first things first, I'm gonna do like little close-up clips of all of this so you guys can see, but there's a sticker with like a little witch hand on it, which I thought that was so cute and spooky. There is a little notepad here. That's just like a little blank notepad, and it says Book of Spells, and this also came with like a little pen that's very Halloween inspired, and this pen says Trick or Treat, so those go together, which I thought was so cute. And if you guys are wax people, I mean, I'm sure if you're watching this, if you guys are like me and you like to kind of like write down different blends and scents and things to remember to like repurchase and whatnot, that's perfect for this. And it came with these really cute little bracelets, and they say Amuck Amuck Amuck, which is like the Hocus Pocus thing, and it says, make a little wish as you tie upon your wrist. When your bracelet starts to fray, your wish may be on its way. And there's two of them. They're like little eyeballs, and I thought these were so cute. And another funny thing is I showed my sister these, and she was like, I was just about to get those for you. So how perfect. It's like made for me because I love these little like the evil eye. These are not exactly the same thing, but similar kind of vibe. So I love that. And then to just jump right in, like I mentioned, tons of orange wrapping paper was involved to keep this safe on travel, and I was just like super thrilled about that. This thing was packaged so carefully. And then in the bottom of the box, there was this, which it's like a little spiderweb bowl, and everything came packaged beautifully in here. And I am just like over the moon because I was like, what a beautiful presentation this is. I mean, the actual like envelopes themselves are really cute and like Halloween kind of colored and themed. The little polka dotted like labels on them that say, you know, Lurid Apothecary, day 1, day 2, all of that stuff. They've got like little cobwebs on it. I'm gonna do a close-up like I mentioned for you guys to see, but I thought that that is just like, what a presentation to open. Like I was blown away. Okay, so in day 1, we have Eye of Newt. And the notes of Eye of Newt are honey, pear cider, and green apple. Ooh, okay, so the first thing that hits my nose is the green apple, but you know what? Honey pear cider, I can smell that also very strongly. So it's like a pretty perfect blend. In my opinion, pear and apple go really well together. And this really just smells like a apple pear cider. I love this. This is really, really delicious. And as always, I think Lurid Apothecary, they do really like an awesome job with their attention to detail of like the decorations and like the colors that go with the actual like scent name. Day 2, we have Basic Witch, which that's such a cute name. And the scent of Basic Witch is sugar cookies and mac apple. So that just sounds like a perfect combo right there. You cannot go wrong with that. Wow, this is really good. Okay, so kind of like the name implies, basic in like the best way though. This is really just like a nice classic fall scent, really appley, really like bakery. This is really good. I really, really like this. And also the shapes in this, there are like little Ouija board type of sparkles and glitter and like black cats. That's so cute. I love this. And it's like a really nice gray shade. So Basic Witch is awesome. For day 3, we have Tombstone. Okay, so Tombstone is like a really beautiful, like glittery skeleton. I cannot wait to like do close-ups of these so you guys can see this. These are beautiful. Oh my God, they're so pretty. Ooh, okay, I didn't even read the note. So Tombstone is Autumn Nights type. I've been seeing this blend around, this Autumn Nights. I'm not sure where that is from originally because it's a type. So I don't know. I don't think it's Bath and Body Works. I think it might be Yankee Candle. I'm going to have to look into that. But this is really nice. So to my nose, it just smells like a patchouli type blend. So you'll have to like really like patchouli, but it's almost like a clean, fresh type of patchouli, not like one of those like heady kind of scents. So this one is really awesome. Tombstone. I think the name is perfect. That really does kind of smell like if you were in like a cemetery near tombstones. So for day 4, we have As Above. And As Above notes are santal, sandalwood, and vanilla. And this is like a really beautiful tan shade. Ooh, oh, that's nice. So I'm not sure what santal or santal is, but this kind of smells a little bit beachy to me. I don't know. Maybe it's the sandalwood. Sometimes sandalwood always smells a little beachy to me. But this is like a really warm, comforting, to my nose, kind of reminds me of the beach type of scent. So this is actually going to be a really nice one to kind of break up those heavy, dense fall scents that, you know, we usually melt around this time of year. So I'm really excited about this one. This one's really nice. Really, really nice. Probably I'll stick this in my bedroom because I feel like it's that warm, comforting type of scent. For day 5, we have Blood Bag. It's kind of a gross name. So Blood Bag is Vanilla Bean Noel type, toasted marshmallow, and churro caramel drizzle. And this is, as you can imagine, just like a blood red shade. I actually think that there's 2 shades of red in this. Yes, there is. So it's kind of like a purplish red and then like a classic red. Ooh, whoa. That is not at all what I expected this to smell like. Huh. I think it's the churro caramel that I'm smelling. I was thinking this would be much more like vanilla marshmallow, but there is a bit of like a bakery. It's got to be the churro scent that I'm smelling. Yeah, it's definitely like the churro is coming through first, and definitely like a very like vanilla heavy based churro. I don't know if that makes sense. In my head it does. I don't know. To my nose, it's a little, just like a smidge spicy. Like I can smell the spice, but it's not, it's mostly like the vanilla with a little bit of that spice kind of in the background. Yeah, this one's really nice. And these pieces are like wicked thick on this one. So that's exciting. I love thick wax because it goes a long way, you know? So day 6 is Boil and Bubble. I love the name on that. I think that's so cute. Boil and Bubble is Twilight type, which I don't know what Twilight is. I'll have to look that up. Cashmere and silk. So If I had to guess, this is probably like a fresh, clean type scent. Let's see. Very much so, which boil and bubble, that makes perfect sense because it kind of smells like soap a little bit, bubbles. Yeah, so this is very like, to my nose, very like laundry-esque, very fresh and clean, like something like clothes that you would just pull out of a dryer. That's what this smells like. It's really nice. And like I kind of mentioned with that other one that was like the cashmere scent, during like this time of year, I pull so many like heavy, dense bakery type scents that sometimes I forget to give myself some fresh, clean, like bathroom, bedroom scents. So this is perfect. I really like the variety in here so far. There's been a little bit of everything, and we're only on day 6, so we're doing good. Day 7, we have another really cute label. You guys, I'm just like over the moon with how cute this is. So we have Candy Smash. Candy Smash is Skittles, fruit candy, and sugar. Ooh, that is so good. Whoa, it smells like candy. I don't know if it's like specifically Skittles that I'm smelling or like fruit candy. I'm not sure what fruit candy means. It just smells like a Halloween goodie bag, like a treat bag. Minus, there's not like any chocolate in it, but it just smells like sweet, like candy, not like chocolate candy. Do you guys know what I mean? So this is really good. I love the colors on this as well, like very beautiful, totally fun. Day 8 is the craft, and the craft is candy corn and bourbon butterscotch. I love butterscotch scents. They're like my favorite. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this might be my favorite, honestly. This is so good. Okay, let me try to explain what it smells like to me. Butterscotch is the first thing I smell, and I'm not sure if that's just because I love butterscotch, so I was like looking for it right away, but I'm pretty sure that's the first thing. But definitely like very bourbony, really like I would say split bourbon and butterscotch. I don't get too much candy corn. Candy corn is like one of those scents that just kind of adds, I think, sweetness. I've had it in other blends, and it's always kind of hard to like detect that first. But I guess a little bit of like that honeyed sweetness. You know, candy corn is like that kind of honey-based scent. But this is really, 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 really good. Really, really good. So far, the craft is my personal favorite. Total win in my book. I love it. Honestly, you guys, I'm kicking myself for not getting the full month-long sampler because this, amazing so far. For day 9, we have Zombie Crawl. And Zombie Crawl is Jolly Rancher candy and lollipop. So this is another one that's gonna kind of probably be like that Skittle family. Ooh, whoa, okay. This one, to me, is very like Fruit Loopy type of like lemon candy. I'm not getting a ton of like Jolly Rancher specifically. I'm getting like almost like a lemon head. That's like this. It smells like a mix of like lemon head and maybe like a smidge of like a green apple Jolly Rancher, but kind of more like a lemon based hard candy. Maybe the lollipops is like a lemon lollipop, but to me it really smells like almost like Fruit Loops or like lemon heads, but definitely like a sweet, makes my mouth water, like a very sweet candied scent. That one's really yummy. Day 10 is the Dollhouse. Ooh. So the Dollhouse is cinnamon, amber, spun sugar, and vanilla. Ooh, that's different. Okay, so I smell cinnamon and vanilla, but then I definitely can pick up on like the amber. This one kind of reminds me of if you took a red hot gum or like a hot ball, like one of those hard red hot cinnamon candies, and you had like a raw marshmallow near, or like, you know, vanilla marshmallow, something sweet like that. like a sweet vanilla base, maybe like a vanilla frosting type of scent. Like near it. They're not like combined to me, but they smell like they're near. And then there was like maybe like a woman wearing like an amber based perfume. It's kind of like warm and like cinnamony, but like kind of, this one's hard to describe, you guys. It's cinnamon first, red hot cinnamon first, smooth out with a little bit of vanilla, but then there's like the warmth of the amber. That's it, I guess, if I had to describe it. This one is tricky to describe. Yeah, so really interesting. I am not sure if you guys are gonna watch this and you don't mind like the spoilers, then I would be curious to see your thoughts on this if you are like me and you can't wait and you open things. Yeah, I'm very curious because that one is so interesting. So moving on to day 11, we're getting close. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Day 11 is Smashing Pumpkins. That's cute, I like that. So Smashing Pumpkins is marshmallow pumpkin latte and sugar donuts. So this one is really cute, like little cubed wax. Ooh, okay, straight up marshmallow pumpkin donut kind of a thing. Like almost smells like if you had like pumpkin donuts and you like sandwich a gooey marshmallow between it. That's what this smells like, 100%. The latte, not specifically getting like coffee right off the bat. I guess very, very subtle, but it kind of reminds me more of like one of those more sugar than coffee based like Starbucks kind of latte drinks. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the ones that don't really taste like coffee, they're just kind of like sweet. That's kind of the vibe that I get from this, but definitely like a donut scent for sure is popping through in there, quite strong. Day 12 is Haunted Forest, and Haunted Forest is like this beautiful green and black color. And this is cinnamon, warm spices, and hint of cedar. So that's interesting. Let's see. I hope it's not the red hot cinnamon again. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's a little bit of that red hot cinnamon. Definitely, and spicy, but I definitely can pick up on that cedar. It's like, kind of reminds me of like a craft store a little bit. Definitely like craft store vibes. That cinnamon is quite strong the more I smell it. I'm not huge on the red hot cinnamon. I definitely prefer bakery cinnamon, but I guess if you're gonna kind of pick a cinnamon for this, a red hot would probably work better because of the cedar. Really reminds me of like a Michael's or like a not Home Goods, but like a Michael's craft store kind of a scent. Like a Hobby Lobby kind of a thing. But like the aisle of like where you would have like the cinnamon sticks and that type of stuff, definitely. This one's interesting. This kind of reminds me a little bit more of like Christmas type vibes, but I like it. I think for like the end of October, I'm totally down. So day 13 is the scent that is intended to be opened on Halloween night or Halloween day. And this one is Happy Halloween, which, perfect. I love that. I think that's so cute. So Happy Halloween is butter popcorn, green apple candies, and caramel crunch. Okay, this one makes me nervous because sometimes me and like buttered popcorn scents don't get along, but I'm very intrigued. So ready? Ooh! Oh, that's really good. Totally works. This smells like a salty caramel popcorn, not like it says buttered popcorn, but this smells more like a kettle popcorn, like a kettle corn. Definitely can smell caramel, definitely can smell apple. Kind of reminds me of like a caramel apple like rolled in kettle corn. That's what this smells like, which that sounds so good right now. That would be amazing. Yeah, this is really, really good. This is the little spooky container that all of them came in. If you also picked up an advent calendar from Lurid Apothecary, did you guys get like the full month-long one? If you did, and you guys also have a channel where you share, and if you have filmed that, I would love to see it. Let me know in the comments if you have. If not, and you guys are opening day by day, I'd also love to know like what scents have been offered, because I totally missed out on that one. And guess what? I am regretting that big time because I was so impressed with this. This is so well done, beautifully packaged. I can tell that a lot of thought went into this, and I cannot wait to start melting through these because I was very impressed. So that's it. I hope you guys all are having an awesome October, and I hope you are staying safe, happy, and healthy. Bye, guys.